sky lights up at Epcot with illuminations, reflections of Earth, an incredible fireworks spectacular. Watch fire dance, fountains burst in the sky, and amazing fireworks synchronized to a dramatic musical score. Now here, Feast Week presented by Lowe's. Over 48 games covered on the ESPN family of networks, 7 on ESPN, 24 here on ESPN2. And, well, there's Judd Heathcote. He does not want to go 0-2, right?
No, he does not. The Spartans lost the opener, and of course he now lives in Spokane, a Gonzaga season ticket holder, and very close to the Gonzaga program. And we wish Judd well, health-wise. He battled this summer. I didn't get a chance to see him up at Mark Few's Coaches versus Cancer golf outing because he was under the weather, but glad to see him here.
Oh, Terrell Harris to the rim and the flush.
He's got a chance, Terrell, to have a breakout senior year. This is what makes Oklahoma State dangerous. We keep mentioning the feast or famine. They put the 4 guards on the floor, and every one of them can beat you off the dribble. When the threes are going, they're going to be really dangerous.
Austin Day has it knocked away, deflected, and Oklahoma State basketball.
This is sensational. Terrell Harris, who can shoot. Now, this is what I'm talking about. You must guard the dribbler. And the question I have, watch how soft Austin Day here is on that dribble penetration. Part of it, John, is because of the 4 guards, and he's not used to guarding a guy 6'4". But to me, Gonzaga's one Achilles heel to go very, very deep in the tournament is the ability to stop people.
Terrell Harris. There may not be another guy who's as perfect a fit for the system that Travis Ford wants to run. You know?
Absolutely right. And he had a junior year slump, but he's poised to have a breakout year because he's very versatile in his attack. Look at those pump fakes.
Inside kicks out. Keith Page.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty.
In. Nice rotation.
Nice move by Ollie.
Cowboys by 3. I feel like when he's in the game with Byron Eaton, he should be Keaton Page. Heitfeld up and under is fouled, and he'll go to the line. Here at the Milk House, Disney's Wide World of Sports Complex in Lake Buena Vista, the Old Spice Classic, part of Feast Week, presented by Lowe's. And number 10 team in the country, Gonzaga, taking on Oklahoma State. John Chambie, Fran Fraschilla, Andy Katz with you. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. And talk about a back-and-forth affair. It has been like a seesaw. Heitfeld misses. That last foul was on Anthony Brown, his 4th. So they've got 4 on Brown and 4 on Ibrahima Thomas.
And Malcolm Kirkland, who has not played very much in the early going, only averaging 8 minutes a game, the sophomore junior college transfer, is going to get an opportunity to contribute now.
And again, the free throw struggles for Gonzaga. They're now 8 for 17. Goodson turned his head for a second. Ball on the deck. Heitfeld gathers it in.
Oh boy, can't do that.
Ira Brown, look at that rebound and one. The senior and junior college transfer. He is 6'4", 235, and rock solid.
I remember a year ago when Mark Few was raving about him. Never got untracked as a junior, but you see the explosiveness. And it's kind of interesting with all the high-level players Mark Few has started to be able to recruit to Gonzaga. Ira Brown is a lot like those guys that they built the program around in the late 90s.
Brown went to the line on a foul committed by Anderson, his 4th. And so Anderson will sit down. The deflection out of bounds, and Gonzaga basketball down a point. So 3 different Cowboy players with 4 fouls, 3 key players, and a 5-second violation.
If you're Travis Ford right now with the lead, you're going to try to milk as much time off the clock. But as soon as Gonzaga may take control of this game, John, I think you've got to rush those guys back in. It's going to be a tall order right now with this lineup to really manufacture some points, and it's going to be up to Eaton and Terrell Harris to get the job done. Nice cutting. Nice.
Harris finds Manello, shot blocked. Pargo comes away with it. Heitfeld. Golden uses the ball fake, finds Brown, and the left-handed shot is good.
Perfect basketball. Anytime you drive baseline, you just put a big man head under the middle of the rim where he can locate himself.
Harris for three. Got it. Terrell Harris, 14.
Well, you can thank Byron Eaton for the great job of penetrating the lane. We've seen him do that all night long.
8 assists for Byron Eaton.
Well, Kirkland commits that foul, but Byron Eaton, we talked about him poised to have a great senior year. Take a look at this drive and dribble penetration, drawing white jerseys, and Terrell Harris, he's not affected by that three-point line. You know, and speaking of that, John, last year team shot about 35% from behind the arc. I know it's early, and a lot of people don't think it's a factor, but going into this Thanksgiving weekend, teams are shooting 33-4 from behind the arc, and that will be a big factor during the year.
Eaton aggressively to the rim. And they got Pargo with that foul. And that's his first, team's third. Oklahoma State already with 18 fouls.
You know, I don't want to beat a dead horse, but Byron Eaton can get into the lane on most anybody. But if you're Gonzaga right now, you have got to be able to stop the dribble. And if they don't do that over the course of the year, it could very well be another early exit from the NCAA tournament. This is a deep team with offensive firepower. But the key is, will you defend when you play the type of teams you need to play to advance deep into the tournament?
Last year they lost in the first round to Davidson. Stephen Curry dropped 30 on them in the second half, 40 in the game, and coughed up a pair of big leads in that one with the Zags. Long free throw, rebound pulled down by Downs, and Gonzaga down 2. Pargo handling.
Oh yeah, high-low. They're trying to establish Heitfeld.
Pargo goes to the goal, and a little scoop shot is good. 10 for Pargo.
Rubbed right off a Heitfeld screen, and then that strength and quickness to be able to get into the lane.
Page looking for some help and throws it away. Under 8 timeout. We're tied at 60. Jeremy Pargo and the Zags hanging in. Explosive to the goal. Tie game. It is picked up offensively. An exciting second half. Old Spice Classic, part of Feast Week, presented by Lowe's. Number 10 team of the country, Gonzaga, locked up in a 60-60 tie with Oklahoma State.
And you have to say this is a great confidence builder for Travis Ford's team. First time all year either team's been in a close game. Little 2-3 zone now by Oklahoma State.
Neither team shooting a high percentage, as we just showed you. Heitfeld with Kirkland on him.
A little backdoor action.
And the leader from Pargo will go. A dozen for Jeremy.
Good set play out of the timeout. They tried to get 2 straight back cuts. In the handoff and the strength of Pargo. Look at that shot fake.
Pargo right up on Eaton. It'll stay Oklahoma State ball.
When you play Oklahoma State now over the course of the year, and you'll be able to go to school on this as you watch video, is you really have got to train yourself to stay on the ground on those pump fakes. because once you can use a pump fake to lift a defender, you're now playing 5-on-4 versus the defense, and the nights that they make threes, they're going to be dangerous.
Page pulls it back out. And Eton a long three.